Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between full-backs and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the full-back to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The whistle.
Mark Klopp. Live in Kurzawa. Federico Barba.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Team receveur.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it out of harm's way. Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Wilson. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here.
Sergio Castel. João Ferrari.
He's given away a free kick.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Tepe Yachida.
Gets it out to the wing.
Live in Kurzawa. Eliano Reinders.
Tries to switch the play.
Magasadi.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
William Barrels.
It's gone a long way up and away. And it's played forward.
Magasadi.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Wilson.
Tim receveur. Tepe Yachida.
Sprayed out wide. Chance to cross here. In for a corner.
Tepe Yachida.
Plays it short. Chance to play it in. Wilson. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Lovely bit of skill.
Brandon Wilson.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. As I say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And they've been caught out here.
Beckham Putra. Luciano Guaycochea.
Goes looking. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter.
Time and goal bell.
Battles to win it back. It's looked long this time. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Dejapaku Alam.
Sends that a long way. Not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Sergio Castel. William Barrows.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, great ball! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there. And I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Brandon Wilson.
With the clearance. Now play. It's Kurzawa.
Brandon Wilson.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Brandon Wilson.
Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chip through.
Dejapaku Alam.
Catches it safely.
Tepe Yachida.
Plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Hit into the middle. Julio Cesar. Surely has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diego Campos.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Açıda.
Short. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Diego Campos.
It's on the chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bali United.
Really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Towering header! He's missed, but by that far.
Brandon Wilson.
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
William Barrows.
Plays it out to the wing. Throw in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, smart save.
Tom Hay.
Oh, that's neat.
Brandon Wilson.
Drives it forward.
Tim Russelberg.
It's a throw. He's got through. Timing! Got there! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Beckham Putra.
Played into space out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Room for a shot. Chance, goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Brandon Wilson.
And it's played forward.
Boris Kopitovic.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bali United.
Seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Tepe Yachuda. Time Bell.
Plays it out to the flank.
Mediandika.
Pumps it into the area.
Now a chance to break.
Tim receveur. Ricky Fajrin.
Hoists it forward.
Diego Campos.
Great leap! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Diego Campos.
Going full tilt down the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Whipped in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Time and again they are repelled.
Diego Campos.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Brandon Wilson. Daima Bell. Mediandika.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Levin Kurzawa.
Goes looking.
Joao Ferrari. Made Andika.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Daima Bell. Persib Bandung.
In need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Gets the chance to cross.
Ejapaku Alam.
Claims it.
Luciano Guaycochea. Persib Bandung.
Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
William Barros. Beckham Putra.
Delivers across. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Diego Campos. Tim receveur. Diego Campos. Diego Campos.
Plays it forward.
Boris Kopitovic.
Plays it into the box. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Made Andika.
Forward it goes. In comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. Now the breakaway.
Luciano Guaycochea.
With a long pass.
Agas Adi.
Attempts a clearance.
Tepe Yachida.
Played out to the right. Diego Campos! Offside that time.
Leja Paku Alam.
Gets it upfield.
Bali United.
Really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Live in Kurzawa.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break.
Eliano Reyes.
Hit the slide tackle there. Referee has just said play on. Dashing forward at pace. All the way back and they start again. And the first half is done. There we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Persib Bandung.
Don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That is clearly overhit. And out to safety.
Sadil Ramdani.
With a fine tackle.
Luciano Guaycochea.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's played forward.
Ricky Fajrin. Tepe Yachida. Tim Receveur. Tim Receveur. Tim Receveur.
Spreads it towards the left.
Ricky Fajrin.
Beautifully done.
Tim Receveur. Tepe Yachida. Brandon Wilson.
Out to the right. In towards the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Diego Campos.
Tries to stroke it through.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Brandon Wilson.
Well, they could break here. Diego Campos!
Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea.
Drives it forward.
William Barros. Live in Kurzawa.
And he just whacks it away.
Team receveur.
Goes looking.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Time to deliver.
Diego Campos.
Puts it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's dealt with that well. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw.
Made Andika. Deja Paku Alam.
Deals with it effortlessly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Diego Campos. Diego Campos.
Gets it out to the wing.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Plays it forward.
William Barros.
Gets a good foot in there.
Ricky Fajrin. Diego Campos.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Hoists it forward.
Team receveur.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Swung over.
Levin Kurzawa.
Gets it away.
Sergio Castel.
Defending was strong and firm.
Brandon Wilson.
And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Julio Cesar tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it.
Tepe Yachida.
Quick glance at goal.
Boris Kopitovic.
He's been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's got himself a peach of a goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Team receiver.
It's into the right position to intercept.
Bali United.
Might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best.
William Barrows.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Time and goal bell.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
It's a promising ball.
William Barrows.
It's a look to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless.
Luciano Guaycochea. Sergio Castel.
He's flagged offside.
Tepe Yachida.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Sergio Castel.
He's on his way. And he's cut it out. Cut out in the nick of time.
Ricky Fadrin.
Drives it forward.
Team receiver.
Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there.
William Barrows. Sadil Ramdani. Time and goal bell.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diego Campos! Keeper's done ever so well.
Diego Campos.
It's very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bagasadi. Mehdi Andika. Mehdi Andika.
Plays it forward.
Played out to the right.
Time and goal bell.
It's in a wide position, so what next?
Live in Kurzawa.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Diego Campos.
Looks to thread it through.
Ejepaku Alam.
And pick that up.
Sadil Ramdani.
Goes looking,
Micah Hauptmeier.
comes out and deals with it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Joao Ferrari.
Forward it goes. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
drives it forward.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shapes to shoot! So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Made Andika. Sadil Ramdani.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
It's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. And go again.
Joao Verratti.
Hoists it forward.
Daimers op Bell.
He goes long. And it's hoisted clear.
Tim Receveur. Ricky Fajrin.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward.
Guilty party there.
Sadil Ramdani. Tom Hay.
Plays it out to the wing. Decent progress down the left.
Team Receveur.
Tries to clear.
Sadil Ramdani.
Sit back.
Persib Bandung.
Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Time ago, Bell.
Spreads it towards the left.
Persib Bandung.
Making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side. as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Done very well to intervene.
Bagasadi. Bagasadi.
Goes looking.
Franz Boutros. Franz Boutros.
Plays it forward.
Tepe Yachida. Team receveur.
Goes looking.
Bodies!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Tepe Yachida.
With the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Deftly done. It could be in here.
Team receveur.
Oh, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yusuf Meilana. Federico Barba.
He's well to read it and intercepts.
Verdinho.
Breaks on here. Verdinho! Could fall kindly. It's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Michael Halpern.
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Persib Bandung.
Give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Joao Ferrari. Brandon Wilson.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Forward it goes. Long ball, but not especially accurate.
Risky 2. Dajmy Gopel. Tepe Yachida.
Let's put a stop to that. Sergio Castilla!
Franz Boutros. Tom Hay. Persib Bandung.
To get it into the box and quickly.
Deep into stoppage time. It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead.
Risky 2.
Goes direct to the front line. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the counter. Could move up a gear here.
Franz Boutros.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes.
Adam Alis.
Goes for the cross.
And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly,